Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for more Bauer's News Corner, where I cover something going on in the tabletop news realm and bring it into your eye holes because I thought it was interesting. And today, I hope you don't like Cryptozoic because you're probably gonna like him a little bit less after what we're about to talk about. Because on the cesspool known as Twitter, I found this little thread. I think they're called they're called tweets actually, from Marco Tamura, who's an artist. This is from June 12th, 2023. It says an open letter to Cryptozoic Entertainment. Hello, Cryptozoic Entertainment and CEO Corey Hudson Jones. Earlier this year, I worked with Cryptozoic on an upcoming project of theirs. All illustrations were delivered within the deadlines. Follow the thread. Well, don't mind if I do. Unfortunately, 3 months after the first due date, I haven't received a single payment yet. I've talked to other artists, and I found out that I'm not alone in this one, and digging a little deeper in the company's history, I've seen that this is not the first time that they do that. Back in 2021, they did the same thing on another project for DC Official. By the way, big ups, Marco, tagging DC Official. The same happened in the 2019 Lord of the Rings game, and yet again on their Hex trading card game years ago. So we're going to get into this, but in case you don't know, Cryptozoic, they do a lot of bigger games with bigger titles. They have the DC deck builder, they've done a hockey deck builder with the NHL. They got a game with Rotten Tomatoes. They have a lot. But this is a message to our sketch card artist community. This is from 2021. We have received your messages and social media posts. We appreciate the time you took to support each other and let us know how angry you're feeling, and we definitely hear you. The team at Cryptozoic has tons of appreciation for the work of our sketch card artists. You have helped make our trading card products special and will be a big part of our upcoming releases for CZX Crisis on Infinite Earth. So that's more DC stuff. And CZX Middle Earth. Maybe you should pay them then. That'd be good. And then this is over a year ago. This is someone they cut out their name because they have tact. Over a year ago, I completed art for Cryptozoic Entertainment. Wait, tact is a good thing, right? I think they're being tactful, yes. Over a year ago, I completed art for Cryptozoic Entertainment for their upcoming Middle-earth trading card set. My compensation was to be $150 and some artist proofs. Incredibly poor pay already, but I've always loved The Lord of the Rings and wanted to do some license-approved artwork. And I kind of, yeah, like that doesn't feel like great pay if you're doing a Middle-earth themed thing. Like that intellectual property, probably very expensive, but it is what it is. As of this moment, I still have not been paid. We are talking 13 months for $150. I was in communication with them up until November of last year when suddenly I couldn't get a response. 8 months go by with no response on to my messages. Recently, I have been contacted and told that they are working hard to get me paid ASAP, quote unquote. And I got it. So, and once again, that's another person saying it. This is all, he said, she said at the moment. But then, as we go through this thread, which continuing on, they seem to do this again and again, especially with artists from third world nations. Oh, not a good look. I'm fortunate enough to have a full-time job and also other clients, but many artists count on this money to pay rent, medical bills, food, and provide for their families, because, it's a job. I tried contacting them several times, but they either ghost me or gave me vague responses that never point to any specific date or even a time frame. I've also tried contacting Good Ups, tag them again, Corey Hudson Jones and Cryptozoic via email and LinkedIn, but also never got any response until today. Huh, well, that's some interesting timing. I slipped into mine. I hope Cryptozoic just honors the contract we all signed and pay what they own us. To all my artist colleagues that read this thread, be aware that Cryptozoic does not respect their artists nor honor their own contracts. Best regards, Marco Tamura. Thank you, Marco, for bringing this flaming pile of dog poop to my attention. I do appreciate it, but that's not where we stop, ladies and gentlemen, because when you keep digging that onion, that's not an expression, you get more oranges. Yeah, I'm on the same situation. I should suspect when they actually accept my quote for the illustration instead of making an offer. Sadly, I am also affected by this. I have made 3 illustrations earlier this year for the company. The deadline of the project was on 17th of April. I still haven't received the payment until today. I sent the first invoice more than 3 months ago. Same situation here. Job was finished by invoice sent on 17th April. No word from the payment department. I'm in the same boat. I've had 2 unpaid illustrations for 2 to 3 months now. The excuse is that the payment department changed management and is trying to handle all the payments. Yeah, you know how that is. I'm on the same situation. Months of delay on the payment without any concrete answer or prediction of when the payment will be made. I'm on the same boat. 40 days. This is a lot of smoke. At a certain point, you see this much smoke, you say, damn, Cryptozoic's having a barbecue. 40 days since I've sent this. Since I've sent the invoice and nothing but vague responses, not even an estimate date. Same here. Illustrations delivered and invoices sent on April 17th. I didn't receive anything yet. I wonder if maybe this thread is why he got a response from Cryptozoic and their founder. Just spitballing. I'm going through the same. I'm going through the same situation here. The job is done and delivered long ago, but no payment or answers yet. This really pisses me off. Not going to go anywhere near Cryptozoic ever again. I'm also owed $500 from Cryptozoic. Mary Carmen was responding and promised payment now. No reply. How long have you been waiting? By the names, I think it's different projects, but either way, same company. Kumbaya. We could all light it up together. I think now is a good time for you to email them. Yeah, I'm sure they're eagerly anticipating that. Wow, so many responses. It seems Cryptozoic is a organization full of cheats. Who knew? Lots more now. Small community. Be ashamed if that Kickstarter crashed and burned because Cryptozoic cheats people as standard practice. One of my first jobs was for Cryptozoic. I had to get a lawyer to threaten to sue them to get my payment of $5K 6 months past the due date. They ghosted me almost immediately after I sent in my final, but after my lawyer contacted them, they paid up in a week. Good luck. Not happy face. One more affected person here. I started working with them in December last year, and I'm the same. More than 4 months, and I haven't been paid. I'm assuming this is, yeah, me too. These guys suck. I'm just going to assume. I'm an attorney. I'll gladly help. I was lucky enough to receive payment after insisting a lot. Until the end, I was afraid of not getting anything for the work. I hope that everyone can receive and everyone is involved in the best way. So that's what's going on with Cryptozoic right now. But there is a potential happy ending because Marco posted just yesterday, hey guys, we received an email from Cryptozoic stating that all payments should be in within the next 5 business days. For all the people that retweeted, comment, and took the time to help us in this campaign, I want to thank you all. Best regards, Marco. So a happy ending. I've been waiting months for payments. It's just misdirection, sadly. We're watching closely. No, don't declare the winning before those 5 days. I had experiences similar as yours and promises as yours and never received my money. So watch out. Oh, wait, Marco's like, what? What? They did this to somebody else too? That's the same story repeating itself over and over. They'll send this apologetic email. 5 business days will come and go, and you'll only get paid 5 months later. Happened to me once and never again. Am I working with them? And once again, I clicked on a whole bunch of these people. Like these are artists. These aren't like just burner accounts here. These are people whose livelihood is attached to art. And yeah, Cryptozoic, Corey Jones, get the hell on that. I mean, this is the part where I give you my thoughts on it. But like, how am I going to be contrarian here? Oh yeah, they should just shut up and just be happy that their name's out there. Like, no, that's terrible. It's terrible. They think they can get away with it, and I love it. This is part of the reason why I love social media, because Marco here just got probably a bunch of people paid, and hopefully this gets, it's already had, this has had a boatload of tweets, hundreds, 261 retweets, over 300 if you count the quotes, and I'm glad to see it. But there you go. That's there's some dirty laundry on Cryptozoic you might not wanted to know, but yeah, I mean, it's important to know. But let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. And in particular, I feel like it's an extra bad look when, like, the overwhelming majority of these people are from third world countries, as they have put it there. And yeah, I don't even want to make excuses. Maybe it's more difficult to send them payments or something. I don't know, but it looks real bad. But let me know in the comments below. What are your thoughts on this? And is it going to impact you and how you perceive Cryptozoic going forward? Because honestly, to me, I don't think it will. And you're probably going to see me say this at nearly the end of every single Bowers News Corner. Because at the end of the day, this is on Twitter. It's not on Reddit, I don't think, because it was when Reddit was, throwing their hands up there and say everything's shut down on Reddit because 2 days of, I don't even know. And it's just going to be another blip. And then, in 2 days, somebody else is going to say something stupid in the board game hobby, and this is going to be forgotten. And hopefully, all these fine artists will get their pay As a result, though, of Marco stepping up with this flaming bag of dog poo. So, Marco, I don't know why I kissed my fingers. That was weird. You're my hero. But that was today's Bowers News Corner. If you enjoyed the segment, please let me know what you think about it. Any thoughts, input, suggestions in the comments down below. Also, if you think there's some sort of news that I need to cover that slipped my mind, post it in a comment section just about anywhere, or reach me on, Twitter. I guess. I hate Twitter. So, I mean, I'll contact you, but Twitter sucks. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube. Bye-bye.